Alrighty. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's Green Team meeting. We have Steve Weiss here and Lois Kinkle, a part of our Green Team. And shortly, we may have Mayor James or Councilmember McBride joining us. But today, I wanted to discuss a few topics such as our green events that's coming up, our Sustainable Maryland certification, and also our American Bloom recap. So first, for the green events, we have our Growing Green with Pride fall edition coming up very soon this Saturday, October 19th. And that'll be from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Blazeburg Town Hall. And pretty much we'll work on different projects to beautify the area and also do some litter pickup as
Bro,
well.
can't hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah, now I do.
Okay.
I think you froze up again.
Am I good now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was saying this Saturday we're doing our Growing Green with Pride fall edition. And we'll be doing some flower planting and also tree planting as well, as long as with some litter pickup around the community. And one major thing that we're going to do this time is beautify the front area of the post office. So we're finally going to get to that on Saturday and have some volunteers to help us as well. So that's for this Saturday's event. And then also new this year is something called a Bladensburg Turkey Trot. And this will consist of people have the option of either walking or running. We'll be doing that on the Anacostia River Trail, and it'll just be about a mile long, and that'll actually be happening Thanksgiving morning. So the yeah, very bright and early, from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And we're encouraging residents or the community to join us to, walk or run right before you stuff yourselves with a lot of Thanksgiving food. So this is kind of a healthy initiative that we're starting, and we'll see how it goes this year. Hoping to get the community out, but the information should be going out soon within the next week or two to the community.
Oh,
Um,
that sounds good. So they'll have a meal there or something?
so there won't well there'll be refreshments there, but there won't be a meal.
Oh.
But it's just happening on Thanksgiving, right before everyone has their Thanksgiving meals. So that morning, so everyone can get their
Oh,
exercise
okay.
in. Yeah. And so that's the two events that's coming up. Any questions on those two?
Well, that sounds good. Cleaning up the post office. That planter out front is full of weeds again. They put down the white gravel, but the weeds have grown up there too.
Yep, this Saturday we'll see what kind of project we can do to kind of beautify that area in particular. So that'll be the main point.
Yeah.
But yeah, if there's no questions on these events, next I'll move on to our Sustainable Maryland certification. So last week we finally got notification that we are Sustainable Maryland certified. And yep, we're happy about that. And we'll continue to improve our sustainability in the town of Bladensburg through different methods of whether it's beautification, stormwater management, and we're every year we'll strive to do better. So we're happy to get that certification back after a few years of not applying for it. So yep, we're happy to have that. But any questions on that?
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. And lastly, I just wanted to do a short recap of our America in Bloom trip. So from September 26th through the 29th at myself and Pernell Hall, the public works supervisor, we visited Columbus, Ohio to attend the American Bloom Symposium. And this year's theme was Metamorphosis, focusing on the town of Logan, Ohio, where they have transformed their town as well. So we got to take back some great ideas to bring to our own town. And it was 3 days long. We did some learning tours. We also shared some best ideas amongst other towns and cities across America. And the town of Bladensburg and town of Colmar Manor was actually recognized for our community vitality, which highlights our outdoor activities, programs that we have, and facilities that represent our vibrant community. And a huge shout out to the town of Evanston because they actually won an award.
Hey, you froze up.
Am I good now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was saying shout out to the town of Evanston. They actually won an award for best environmental garden program, and they also received recognition for their environmental initiatives as well. But it's a very interesting trip, and we're happy to bring back some ideas for next year as well.
Yeah, I think I heard Bladensburg came in second place or something. Is that right?
Yeah, for a community vitality award. So it's good to know it's our first year joining, and we're happy to um, increase our scores in other areas as well for next year and for years to come. This is year one, and a lot of these communities, they've been in the program for more than 10 years. So it's definitely not a short-term thing to get high scores across the board. So we're looking to improve across all programs and different categories as well. But that's pretty much it about America in Bloom. And we're always looking at different ways to try to beautify our town and make it more appealing and attractive. Very soon, we're going to replace the Sunnybrook entrance sign as well as the industrial area sign as well. So be on the lookout for that. But definitely, if you two have any ideas that you see that around town that different ways that we can beautify and improve the appeal of our town, definitely let us know anytime. You're on mute, Mr. Weiss.
Yeah, the flowers at the Sunnybrook entrance are always pretty there. And then down here behind Lois, Taussig, there's a little mini park. They planted flowers. I don't know who's watering those, but they seem to be doing pretty good.
Gotcha.
And
Yeah,
looks real nice.
For next year, we're looking into possibly doing some flower, different like huge pots around the community. Just a matter of like watering them and maintaining them. So we'll definitely look into that as well. And one thing I did forget to mention, next week we'll start our judging for our Beautiful Bladensburg yard contest. And we're going to select different homes around the community that we think have great fall landscaping, Halloween decorations, and just great floral in general. So if you know any houses that need to be nominated, even if it's your house, we'll definitely go throughout the whole community, and don't be surprised if you get a yard sign.
Now, do people have to sign up for that, or you're going to go around and just look at all the yards, or how's it work?
Both. So we allow residents to submit their own homes, but we're also going to go around at different homes and select ones that we think fit the criteria for a beautiful yard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, a lot of people like to decorate for Halloween. And over in Cheverly, I don't know if you've seen over there, but somebody has a 10-foot skeleton in the front yard, and they leave it up all year. I don't know how the neighbors feel about it. It's quite a sight. And I went over to a meeting at the Cheverly Town Hall last night, and they had a big scarecrow skeleton there in their meeting hall.
Well,
Yeah,
they're definitely getting to the Halloween spirit.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
that's
I came to the town meeting Monday, and after the meeting, walked out and I noticed all the beautiful flowers there at the town hall. And somebody said, "Oh, look at all the pretty blue flowers by the secretary." And we went over and looked at it, and there was a blue spotlight up there that made it look like blue flowers on the bush. It was pretty. you know, but they went all out this year. It really looks nice.
Yeah, I agree. Our public works team does a great job, and they're definitely improving every single year as far as beautification. And yeah, those spotlights, those actually have been there since last year, but we're going to look into some different lighting around town hall as well as the community to just make it more colorful and vibrant.
Yeah, yeah, I was amazed just by putting a blue spotlight how beautiful it made it look.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that some more. It makes it look very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it for America in Bloom. But if y'all have any other questions, definitely let us know. But next week is going to be very big. You got the contest coming up, Bladensburg Day, trunk or treat, all of that. So we'll start getting very busy soon with all the holidays
Yeah,
coming
I've
up.
got a trick or treats flag I'll put up on the tree. I think that's about as far as I can go.
That's fine. That'll work. Okay, but if there's no other questions or anything, we appreciate both of you for coming to today's meeting and being part of the green team. We appreciate your suggestions and ideas as well. So thank you.
Okay.
Hopefully we see you either this Saturday or next week for Bladensburg Day. And if not, then we appreciate all the work that you both do.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's next week. I'm going to be on vacation in Ocean City. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss it.
That's not unfortunate.
I'll be thinking of y'all.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it regardless. So thank both of you for joining us today. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Ray,
Bye.
I got one question for you. Last night I went to the Maryland Historical. Let me see which one. It was the PG County Historic Preservation Commission. They nominated the Bladensburg Battle sites to be nominated for the National Registry.
Mhm.
And so Dick Carlton, the